Let me turn that one back on real quick. Now we're back on because my blue mic shut off. That's cool too, right? There we go. We're getting there. Everybody take a deep breath, right? Everybody take a deep breath. I just folded 2 pair. It's all fine, right? Cool. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for being patient. It's just like, it's so funny to me, like, these things that just like, I was so ready to go. I was amped, like wanting to get started. And then literally as soon as the stream started, like as soon as, boom, drops. Everything drops. Got a 4-card straight on the board, by the way, here at my table. We're playing pretty tight right now. We got 171 in, by the way. We got 10 minutes left before the reg start. Okay, so let me just make that a little bit bigger. Nah, we're not playing that. No sound now. Cool. Working on it, working on it. There we go, I was going to say. We are doing the exclamation point chips. I'm going to make sure that, yes, all y'all that put in exclamation point chips in the chat are good. Y'all are good. And then I'm going to tell you about the giveaways here in just a second once again. This is an interesting board as well. Let me get some music back on. How about that? That sound good? The music too loud? I'm going to skip that track. I don't like that track. Yep, exclamation point chips. If you want to get in on a giveaway, that's what you got to do to get in. Yep. Good job, everybody. You got 13 people who have done it right. Yep. That's the next thing. See, like, I had it all set up, Grandy B. Shh. Okay, shh. Let's just all pretend real quick that you didn't see what my great hand was there. How about a big just section of my face? All right, this has got to be a re-raise, right? Shh. Shh. Nobody say anything. Sweet. Now, we have 2 callers here from my pre-flop raise, and this is interesting flop here. Gonna check it through. Check. I think I'm gonna have to bet out here. I don't like the fact there's a straight out here. That's the only problem. A jack may call here. A 6 may call here. That probably wasn't the card that really wanted to call here. I highly doubt that you have a 7 here. I really do. Like, why would you have a 7 here? Maybe just getting me to full off, and I'm going to call. And a jack. So now we have a 4-card straight. Betting 1,000. Ooh. 4-card straight here. I'll get away from it. I'll get away. We don't need to get frisky right away. We don't need to get frisky. Yes, remember exclamation point chips. And since I'll probably fold that hand, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to see. Put the overlay above it all. Those are our giveaways that go right. Hey, how about you go right there? 100K for the winner. It matters when you get dubs, ladies and gentlemen. Bracelets, trophies, 100K chips for the winner. Also, the highest ranking follower, which means you have to follow me on Twitch at AlecRome Games in order to get the highest ranking follower bonus. If you get both of those 2 top things together, you'll be winning 200K. Plus, the top total for whatever replay gives you, I think it ends up being around at least 100,000 chips. I can check that. In fact, what are we giving away? 108,750. Wow. That is a lot of chips, folks. So, That's what we're giving away. By the way, who just followed? VTPC Wizard, thank you so much for following. P-Pool Wog, thank you so much for following. Trip Queens on the river for Clueless. Dang. Alright, we're going to 3x at that spot. It is? Okay. Alright, so I raised. Don't quite like that flop, to be honest with you. I don't quite like that flop. Checked it. I could maybe... Well, I'll check it. That's fine. I thought about taking a stab at it. This guy could be check raising. I'll call. I'll go something like half pot. Could have been betting just a bet. It's a call. I'll check. 8-2 does not count, by the way. I'll call it. Got him. I had him there. Jacks. Jacks have it. We pick up our first pot of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what counts. If you win at Showdown with 10-2, which is the Doyle Brunson, that's 50K right there. So you remember these. Win at Showdown with the 9-5, which I call the Dolly Parton, that's 50K. If you hit a straight flush or quads, 4 of a kind, you get 50K. And also, I know that we did this last time, that if Buffalo Prime did this, if you predict my finishing place and get as close to it as basically anybody else, I'll give you 50K. So, how about put in the chat, type in place and then a number. Place and then a number. And remember to send me, if you're going to submit a thing, thank you Randolph R for following. If you're going to send me a thing, please, 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 like put in the chat, the hand count, and let me know. I've been looking all night. 10-2 and 9-5. Okay, so Larry says play 61. Do it just like Larry. Larry says place 61. Okay, that's I don't know if I like that, Larry. I feel like I'm gonna finish higher, honestly, but I guess I'm okay with that. We'll see if you get close here. I'll complete from that spot. 32. Okay, that's nicer. That's in the money at least. Thank you. Place 32 if you want to get it. Place 2. Okay, thanks, Randolph. I'm checking this flop. I'm definitely checking this flop. 37. I like that. I don't like 50. Thank you, Cohen Maya, for following. Appreciate that. 18. I like 18. I did, the first time that Buffalo Prime did this tournament, we actually got, I believe it was a 5th place finish in this tournament, which kind of inspired me to want to keep doing this. So I guess that 5th place finish might have gotten me to this point. So we got place 2, place 50. Okay. All right. I like it. Place 25. That one's not bad. I'm not liking the people that are thinking I'm going to get did somebody just put me clueless? Did you just say I'm going to bust on the bubble? Clueless? That's not cool, man. Hold on. See, I also have some... Let's check our hand, shall we? Nah, I don't feel like playing that one. But, clueless, doesn't matter. It can be with or without space. I'm not really liking the bust in the bubble. Not really liking the bust on the bubble prediction there. Ace King 5 on this flop. A check. I think a bet and then a call. Interesting. Crab bait. Betting out min again. This is a little fishy. It's crabby, I guess. Place 20. I like that. Place 20. Re-raise with the 2. Does anybody have a flush? Who's got it? Crab bait. Calls and the trip 5s. Okay. That wasn't exactly what I expected it to be, but trip 5s has it. Place 19. I like that. I think I'm going to raise there. Next hand I fold, I'm going to switch my... I think I've got a better like cover there, probably. We'll check it out. We'll see. We got 2 callers. Huh. Crabbait thinking about it on the big blind. Crabbait thinking. Makes the call. That is not a good flop for, I don't feel like anybody. Maybe pocket deuces, pocket 2s, or pocket 3s, pocket 4s. I don't think anybody hit that flop. So a bet and then a fold. I'm going to get a little interesting, and we're going to raise here. I want to get Fox out of it. Fox calls. It's the first one to get it, people wog, as always. In the 50K categories, it's always the first to get it. Nothing's changed there. First to get it. Yep, first to get it. I checked it, and an all-in here. Okay. All right. Am I willing to put all my chips on the line, almost all, for this flop? Not really. No, not really. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I don't feel like that one. Remember, it's the first one on some of these. I'll put them up again. I want to see how this flop goes out. I'm going to fold it. Here we go. We're going to change my card hider here. It's the first one. I think I've got a better one up here, desktop. Da-da-na-na. Okay, podcast episode. Da-da-da. That's an interesting flop, too. 4-3, queen, 8. Did that check through? I think it did. Nobody really interested in playing this one. Fox checks. And a bet in position. Okay, and then an ace on the river, which could mean that somebody hit anything. Oh, an ace on the river actually got it. Maybe he had a queen there, Butch did. But an ace has it. And I'm definitely going to fold that one. Open that. Cool. Okay. Of course I'm going to fold that, right? I'm not playing that. Now, where did it go? Here's my question. Where did that go? It, like, disappeared off the screen. What's up? Yeah, we are giving away chips. By the way, here you go. Here, once again, I'm going to put this up pretty often. The giveaways. Highest ranking follower gets 100K. Remember, 10-2 at Showdown, 9-5 at Showdown. It's the first person to get it. I am going to have trivia a little bit later on. Also, send me your bad beats. Send me a bad beat. That one is going to be the worst bad beat. If you send me the hand one, and I'll look at it, and if it's a bad beat, I will just send me the hand number. You can send me a hand number if that's a bad beat. Let me know, and I'll judge it. I might give to somebody right away. I might wait for a little bit until the end. It depends on how really, really bad the beat is. If there's like no way that any beat is going to be worse than that, I might just give it to you right there. Of course, I'm folding 5 king as I try to get this stupid card hider up. That's right, we're warming up, man. We're what? I'm at 132. There it is. Hey, there it is. Okay, so that's where that went. So now I can bring up the other one. Yay! Yay! That one at least makes a little bit more sense. Yay! Look at this. Yay! I can put that up. That works. I had something. We found a card hider, my card hider in the back. Look at that. Yay! Alright, now, let's go back to non-studio mode. But it's suited. I'm folding king, but it's suited? Nah, no. See, would you play... Here's a question, Tasha. Would you play that hand not suited? I wouldn't. I wouldn't play that king 5 that's not suited. So you're only going to hit... You're going to hit a flush about 11% of the time, if you didn't know that. So... Yeah, you don't always want to profitably play something like King 5 that you're not always going to... I was like, come on now, fam. Right? Some people might actually believe that, though, which is why I'm like, you don't have to play that. Okay, what do I have here? Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a little raise. Place 43, yeah, place 43. Remember, if you put in my place, I'll probably... pull that up. I could just leave it up. I might put it on the Twitch channel here. A little half pot bet. How about another half pot bet? You got it? I don't think you have a 3. I'll check it. That's a really small bet. Ace 10. Thank you. Ace 10. Ace 10. Ace 10 has it. Ace 10 has it. Let's go. I'm folding under the gun. Let's go. Just lost with Dolly. Oh, catch driver. Oh, man. So close. You almost had it. It would have been 50K right there. 50K. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man. Dang. I added that one because, 9-5 is actually not unreasonable to play. Really, it isn't. I would play 9-5 suited. See, that's the thing. Maybe 9-5 off if I'm defending. Is it still? Dang. An all-in bet here on the turn. Does somebody have a flush? No, he folded it. Okay, I think my hands are... Okay, so I'm on the big blind here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yep, I see what you got it. I see what you're talking about. Okay. I can actually add that right now, believe it or not. I'm going to check. I'll call the 200. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I'll get it. Let's see, desktop. See, here's the good thing about this flop is that I'm going to check fold anyway. So I don't need you to know. I'm okay with you knowing that I don't have anything. Here we go. I did have it somewhere. There was a little green cover that I had already ready to go for that thing. My thing is that I was trying to make it look nice and not all green. So that was my big problem. Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay. Okay. Yo, hey, look at that. Yo, look at that. Now y'all can't see. I hope. That'd be nice. How about right there? Right there? Right there. Look at that. Both cards have to play in the winning hand for the 50K. That's a good, let's see. Define both cards. No, they don't. You just have to win the hand. You just have to win the hand. That's all you have to do. It's not like you have to Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for calling it out, guys. I was gonna say 9 and 5. No, if one of them, if you hit the straight, it doesn't matter. If you have 9-5 pocket in your pocket hand, right? You got it. So that's all that matters. 9-5 in the pocket. Send me the hand number and I'll check it. I don't normally like to limp, but we'll limp. We'll limp here. Okay, well, that's what happens when we say we limp. We get a raise in the big blind, and then, well, I guess I'm stuck, so we're going to have to call. And actually, this may not have hit his range. And this is getting a little tricky because I feel like I have to call here, right? Oh, gosh, this is getting tricky. You might get your ace-queens to fold here, but what does... Unless they have a higher pocket pair, which is what I'm afraid that Clueless has. I'm going to be happy to check that down. Okay. Man, this is tough. I'm okay with checking this down. Oh, gosh. 1,200 on this. This is so weird. I could have... I really got to think about this. Wow. Okay, I'll check that, Bongi. With one behind, I'm going to fold. Oh, I would have had it. Oh, that's so... good bluff. Good bluff. Good bluff. Man, okay, so 466051209 was the number. I'll pull it up. We'll pull it up. 10-2 is still open. 10-2 is still open. By the way, this is a really weird one. I'll tell you about the other weird one that we have in just a second. I will fold to a pre-flop raise. Okay, so the hand was 466051209. Let's look it up. Let's verify. 10-2 is still open. Remember, there's all the giveaways. I'm going to do a raffle here in about 3 minutes. The next time I fold one, I will do a raffle right at 6:30 for 50K. Remember, exclamation point chips in the chat if you want to do that. Exclamation point chips if you want to get in on the 50K raffle. And, of course, if you didn't get it, you're eligible. You only need to do it once for the end of tourney raffle for 100K. I put this one in just to, I would be really impressed if somebody got it. If you... call a raise with Queen 10. If you have Queen 10 and you call somebody, or you raise yourself, I'll say if you raise yourself, that's fine, and you win at Showdown, that's basically the Phil Hellmuth. You get... Okay, I don't know if I'm going to... yeah, I'll limp in here. Again, don't like to limp. But you get 100K. There's some other ones. A bad beat. Send me your bad beats. Place, if you use the word place and then put in a number where I'm going to be, and then trivia is coming up in a little bit. I'm liking this flop quite a bit, so I'm going to go half pot here. Let's see, half pot. There we go. Had to fix that. Yep, no space on the chips. Not entirely worried about that one. So we're going to go another half pot bet. That's a fold. And can we get Fox to call all in? He does. And it is over. It is over because I had the 5. I had the 5, ladies and gentlemen. What's my rating on here? Like the ranking pool? It's 24198. That's what it is on there. Remember, exclamation point chips. Then I will do it on the next hand that I fold. I'm still checking on that one hand, by the way. Give me just a second. Thank you very much. Okay, go away. Leave. Get out of my life. It was 9. Who had it? 9-5? Or was that the 10-2? It's got to be at Showdown. It's got to be at Showdown. I checked that. You got to win it at Showdown in order to get it. I'm not giving... Whoever put that that hand in back there, what was it? Who put that in? I'm looking. Whoever put that 10-2 hand in, it's gotta be at showdown. That's our rules here. Okay? After this hand right here, I'm going to give away 50K in chips. It checks around. Exclamation point chips in the chat if you want to win them. And I'm going to probably call here. And yikes. Yikes. Check. I'm happy to check down. Let's check it down, shall we? Did I have it? I did not have it. Okay, that's cool. All right, here comes the raffle. Here we go. Raffle. Exclamation point chips in the last second. Here we go. I'm going to go to my fancy schmancy tool here. We're going to roll exclamation point chips in the chat. Here we go. Let's see. Roll it. And the person who won is Grandy B. Grandy B, you just got 50K in chips. Congratulations, Grandy B. Grandy B, picking up our first raffle of the night. 50K in chips. There you go. Just like that. Didn't even have to do anything, and you are already profiting from tonight. We like that. You gotta like that. No doubt. All right. Let me flip. 50K. This is another interesting hand here. Ace King tried to play that all the way down and got knocked out with Ace King. Ouch. Grandy B, boom, right there, 50K. Poolwog thinks I'm going to go place 32. Right now I'm at 79 out of 140. Long way to go here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to check. And that is an interesting flop for limpers. Shall we check? I think we shall. I think that's an interesting flop for limpers. That's an interesting turn as well. It's a blank turn. It's not my favorite turn, but it's not a bad turn. We're going to check it all the way down. I don't even know if I'm good here. Like, I have a pair, and I don't know if I'm good here. I'll fold. That's really, it's really nitty, but I'll fold. I don't know. Yep, I was beat. Who'd the other guy have? Hold on. Let me move this over. That's fine. I'll definitely... There we go, right there. And we'll move this back over. Look at that. All nice and neat. That one I will complete with. And we go to a flop. And, you know, I think I'll check there. A pot-sized bet. Ooh. Okay, so I'm guessing that's probably a king. And we have a raise, which means I do not want to get involved here. I had... Oh, yeah, I definitely don't want to get involved if we're going to act like somebody's holding a... I had queen 8 of spades. We're not calling it to a re-raise there. And we have an all-in. An all-in. Lad 44 going all-in. Well, Butch A called. Butch A, I believe, was thinking that he had it. Thank you, Bahia, for following. And the trip 5s. He flips over the trip 5 and says, I'll take down that pot of 4,000. There you go. Good hand. Okay. Now we're getting into the antes here. That's the big deal. Getting into antes. Oh, my bad. Full house. He still had the 5s, though. I was just thinking somebody had the king. Maybe Butch did have the king, but he folded. I'm definitely folding that. I'm definitely folding that. And the flop comes out really interesting. There we go. Go back to where you were. Hey, you know, that's a pretty good way to celebrate 50K in chips, Grandy B. That's not my way. I might just do the Coke part, but the bourbon part, if you want to add that, that's cool. We got a 4-card straight and a flopped flush out there. Butch checks. We're gonna put him all in, and he calls with 10s, and the jack with the straight says Butch says goodbye. Dang, Butch, out right there. That's rough. That's rough. That'll be another fold for me. We're not getting a bunch of hands here. We're not really getting a bunch of hands that I like to play. Remember, by the way, here are the giveaways. Highest ranking follower and winner get bonuses. Make sure you're following, and the highest ranking follower will get it. We have a 7:30 raffle. If you've already used exclamation point chips, you're already in. 10-2, you have to win at showdown. 9-5, you have to win at showdown. I'll say if you raise with queen 10 and win at showdown, you get 100K. Straight flush or quads. Straight flush or 4 of a kind gets 50K. The first person to send me the hand number. Remember, you can put in place and then a number if you want to predict my finishing place and get 50K. A bad beat, send in the hand number, and then we'll start trivia here in just a little bit. Might do trivia on the break. We got a 10-2. A 10-2 catch driver. Did you get it at showdown? That's the important part. I'm going to fold. Let's go check. Let's see. We got a 4, 6, 6. Oh, 5. 9. That's not him. Oh, 5. I'm excited. Is he going to get it? 3, 9, 4, 1. Let's see. Did you get it at showdown, catch driver? That is the question. It just happened. We got a limp there and a call and a flop. King, queen, 8. You absolutely, you say you absolutely got it. You absolutely got it at showdown with 10-2. If he did, he just got 50K in chips. If he got it, he just got 50K. I'm waiting for it to play out here. I believe you. I believe you, catch driver. I do. But we got to, the cards don't lie. And Alec, once again, doesn't get anything. That's nice. Oh, you were in that hand with Grandy B, who just got 50K. We could have two 50K winners at that table. Interesting. Okay, so 10-2 looking pretty good on that flop. I'm watching it through. It had to be at showdown. Everybody checked through. Or no, he bet. Interesting. Did you re-raise all in? No, he called. Catch D River. Catch D River. Did he catch D River? 10-2 versus 7s. That's absolutely a win. Catch D River 66. Catch D River on replay just got 50K in chips. Catch D River 50K. Boom. Catch D River for a 10-2. That is it. Good job. Catch D River. That was very impressive. You would make Doyle Brunson proud. All right, now it's time to get into some action here because I'm going to raise. I haven't done this in about 9 hands. Catch D River. Good job. Nice job. That's a tough call, too. Great job. So we got one caller here. Everybody folds around. This Kev 68. Oh boy, Kev 68 goes all in. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I feel like I have to call here, right? I'm gonna call. I have to call. I don't think I can not call here. I don't think I can not call here. I'll check. I mean, I don't think I can not call here, right? I don't think I can not call here. That's what I have. I definitely can't quit, right? I definitely can't quit. I have to call. Nope. I was going to say ace, king to ace, queen, and I'm out. Oh, no. I'm not out. Oh, I'm not out. Okay. All right. I thought I was out. I won the side pot. Okay. Whew. I'm not out of it. I'm not out. So close. Kev, I think I would have given it to Kev there. Kev almost knocked me out for 50K. The bounty was 50K on that one. That was really close. I know, I'm sorry. Hey. I know I can't be out, okay? But I'll find a shove spot. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I thrive in short stack poker. I thrive. I thrive, everybody. Hold on. But like, am I folding ace queen suited there? Like when he goes all in? Like, no. Like, okay, worst case scenario, it's ace king, right? I can't really do that. Can't really do that. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, fam. You win some, you lose some. I mean, I can pool. I really don't think you can there with the big blind raise. Big blind could be raising with tens, with jacks. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna call here. I'm gonna check. This one I might get out on. I'm going to do it to a draw. Here comes another one, but I have to go on here on a draw. Here we go. Oh, wow. I got it. I got it. That's unreal. I got it on the river. That's unreal. That's unreal. Oh, gosh. I just got that on the river. What? What? I got it on the river because it completed out. Whoa. Whoa. That's unreal. I had a draw there, right? So I had to go. Okay, we doubled up. See? Look at this, man. Y'all's belief in me is still strong. It was not without reason. I'm gonna fold the king six. Woo! Okay, that was jack six, jack 10, jack six has it. Fontaine hangs out. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. We had to sweat it a little bit, but sometimes you got to get lucky in these spots. Got to get lucky in these spots sometimes. We do trust rivers. We trust rivers a lot. By the way, we got rid of, I'm going to have to get rid of some of these. 10-2 is out. 10-2 is out. Somebody already got 10-2. 9-5 is still open. Raising or calling a raise with queen 10 is still open. A straight flush and quads is still open. Lots of stuff still out there. I think I will try to get in on a cheap price. And we did hit an 8 here. We did hit, I mean, I don't know. Let's see if it checks. I would like to see if this checks. You could have straight aces limping here. So I'm gonna fold. I should shut up and not tell everybody that I hit an 8. That's stupid. Oh well. Still doesn't matter. I mean, the real goal of that hand was to do something else, but right, you know, I didn't really have the draw there. Yep, I know. I just noticed that. See, now I made the connection that you're Black Widow, because duh, right? But normally when I'm doing this, I do the sit and goes, so it's like I'm totally fine with everybody knowing. So I'm learning here. I'm learning. Okay, well, it's unfortunately another fold here. Okay, we'll just wait. We'll wait for a good hand. Isn't that the exact same flop that just came out? 8 ace 4. I feel like that was literally the same flop but with different suits. That's weird. And so the all-in will just take it right there. I will... Let's see. Black Widow's thinking about it. Gonna go all in. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, you got it. You had me nominated, which is cool. So, Black Widow gonna get a nice 5,000 pot there, and could be close to the lead. I would like to look at the. Let's see if we look at the leaderboard here. Black Widow's 5th. Black Widow at our table, 5th in the tourney. There you go. 5th in the tourney. That was a big pot, Black Widow. Or Natasha Romanoff. Pardon me. Either one, your code name or your real name. Interesting. A bet out there, leading for 200. Raising. Crab bait might just want to 3-bet all in with the amount of chips they have left. That's a call. Has the, yep, has a straight. A nice double up. Well, more than a triple up. There for crab bait. Good hand. Good hand for crab bait. Let's see. Shall we play this hand? Let's find out. Shall we? This is like sometimes I'm thinking about it and sometimes I'm not. We're going to play a little bit differently considering its early position. I don't feel like I want to play there. Don't feel like I want to play there, and I'm glad I didn't play here because this is another one of those weird hands that could have gotten real nasty. And we got an all-in. Oh, aces over ace 10. Wow. Wow, that's a cooler. That is a cooler. That is a cooler. That is unreal. Lad 44, Natasha. Had a big pot there, and then some of that just went away. Wow. As far as I don't know if we're consolidating tables or if I'll be moved. It's kind of up to that. Wow, that's nuts. That was a nuts ace. Like I don't blame you for playing ace 10 there. Thank you, Redger1776, for following. Thank you very much. And all in, Jack 10 had the draw. Clueless did, or a pot bet rather, with the draw. Yep, I am getting moved. Oh no, I'm getting moved from your table, everybody. Rebalancing. Let's see. Waiting on a new hand, waiting on a new table. Waiting. Ouch, went down with aces. Was it aces cracked? Whoops. There we go. Was it aces cracked? Oh, it was a prediction. Oh, okay. All right, then you were right. If it was... Bongi TRP, if it was aces cracked, send that to me and I'll take a look at it. That might have to be our leader in the bad beat. By the way, thank you, Clueless at Replay, for following. I'll check. I'll call. Well, I call. I was going to check. I was going to call anyway. Why not? I thought that was a good spot to do it. Now I'm a little less likely to do it after that. Went down to a higher full house. Okay. All you got to do is send me the hand numbers. Send me the hand numbers. I'll look at them. I'll write them down. Send me the hand numbers. If you got a bad beat, send it to me. Oh, yeah, sorry. Aces cracked happens all the time. You're right, Black Widow. My bad. I might have to do the higher full house. I would like to know. I'd like to see that one. The higher full house might be worth it, Wrestling Watcher. You know what? I actually believe that. I'm a believer in that, Wog. I actually I think every hand I lose is a bad beat too. I think we got an all-in, a 44 all-in, trying to raise and get somebody out of the hand. It doesn't, and sixes are actually going to hold there. Wow. Sixes are going to hold, and that's it for Ruby D. I don't blame him for trying to get it all in there. And looks like we're getting another rebalance here. Okay, everybody. We still got a long way to go here, fam. Got a long way to go. Let me fix. Where am I at? Uh-oh. Pueblo. I'm at your table. Uh-oh. I'm 94th of 99. This was not where anybody thought I was going to finish. Oh, that's right. Trivia. Trivia. I'm going to do trivia. We'll see. I'm going to see if I get busted here. We might do a little trivia session either now or I might do it during the break. How about that? I'll do trivia during the break. We'll do trivia during the break. You were out of position. Did you send me the number? Got a bet of 300 on the river with the queen. Anybody got it? Ace Jack. Got the trips. Good hand there, old Pueblo. Ooh, yikes. Boy, I wish I could play this one. Although the bonus for this is already gone. So yeah, easy. Nah, we gone. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to shove here at some point. I don't like being in this position, you know. I like to just play a little bit more aggressive, but you know, I'm gonna blame it. I'm gonna blame it on me being on camera, because that's exactly the reason why I'm not winning right now. We're just gonna go with that, right? Gonna go with that. Remember, there's also another giveaway. I'll put the thing back up. 7:30, another 50K. Whoever thought I was gonna finish the worst might be right here, but hopefully I double up. Hey, catch the river. It's all good, man. You got 50K. I mean, you played the Doyle Brunson, so you can take the L, right? You can take an L. It's all good. You can handle it. You can handle it. And that is not a shove spot. Unfortunately, that is not a shove hand. That's not it, fam. That's not it. Nope. It's not it. Okay. I did see your link though. If you just next time just put in the number, Wrestling Watcher. I have that set up. I might get rid of it. Just put in the number next time. You know that 9-digit number? I got it though. So it's 4660579. Okay, that was it. Sweet. Let's check it. 057900. Got a bet of 300 on the turn with we got a couple draws out there. And a fold. Okay, now, while I check this, let's see. He takes the pot. Will I shove here? Will I shove? That is the question. Will I shove? Let's get some tense music going. Will I shove? Ooh. It actually isn't a bad idea to shove here. Hold on. Let me pause the other music. I don't mind shoving here. I wouldn't mind shoving here. I think I have to. I think I have to shove. I think I have to at this point. I think I have to. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. But he might get it all in. Folds it. Calls. Okay. Oh, you had the king. Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb, but you got it anyway. Old Pueblo has just knocked me out in 91st. Oh, no. I mean, but like, can I really be upset there? Can I really be upset with getting knocked out there? Not really. I'm going to float to a different. All right, so let's go to a different table here real quick. Had to push. All right, so I'm going to check here. GG, thanks everybody. Let's check another table. I'm going to hop to this table right here. We're going to open a different one. Real quick, everybody. Okay, here we go. Oh, Pueblo, you get 50K for that knockout. You get 50,000 chips. Old Pueblo Poker, 50,000 chips. All right, so Larry DS had me at placed 61. So Larry DS gets 50K. So, and then Old Pueblo Poker gets 50K. So, what was it? Let me check the streamer. So, Old Pueblo. So Larry DS. No, they're separate, Old Pueblo. I'm upset, but I'm also not upset. I'm upset, but yet I'm not. So, that's okay, right? Had to shove there. Good job, Old Pueblo. Gets 50K, gets the profit. Larry DS, or Larry Laffer, gets 50K. And so let's go to a different hand here. As we're, what? We're at 86 left. So I might pull up the leaderboard. I might do that. I might make a separate thing here in a little bit. Interesting flop of 8-3 queen. 8-3 queen. Got a check. I like the check. It's probably going to be a check no matter what in position. Larry Laffer will check it back. Our 50K winner. Our 50K winner just checked it back. Another check. Larry Laffer will check it back again. Does anybody hit a flush? I don't know. He's going to bet off 400, Billy Burrito. Larry Laffer, he now has the money to call. He has a lot of stuff to call with. He's got 50K in chips, but not really. 6-4 to 8-10. That's right, 5 minutes to the break, and we will do trivia. And by the way, this is worth a lot, but you have to get it in first. Trivia, each question is worth 50K, 50,000 in chips for each question. 50,000 in chips for each question. So, that is coming up in 4.5 minutes. That was a great call, by the way, Larry. That's a tough call, but that's a good call with the 8s. I like the middle pair call. Not backing down. Not backing down. Got a Jack 6-6 flop out here. We got heads up. Billy Burrito just got hit on that last one, and he goes all in. Wado's going to call immediately with trips, and it's over. Full house. Wado gets that one. A big triple up for him. Billy Burrito, 2 hands is all it took. And he's out-o. Dang. That was a quick one right there. We're watching our friend Larry Laffer, who's actually the big stack at this table. And I believe, let's take a look real quick. So another bet here. Interesting. Just bets 400 instead of just putting the other 85 in. To beat the rush. If you have the psychic powers, ace king right there with the seat there. We got another knockout. They're going away. Phil Hellmuth, and let's see, is that the correct answer? No, that's not the correct answer. I'm sorry. But I like the initiative. I really do. I do. Let me turn my music back on here. It's for y'all. Ace 7-2, 2 diamonds on this flop. A check and a check. Orion 11, who is a short stack himself at like less than 5 big blinds. This seems like a spot to probably go all in. Larry will try to get this to happen and will get called, which is interesting. And Orion, if he thinks he's got it, might want to shove here, but I'll just check. Shows and has jacks beat by king queen. I actually don't mind the no bet out all in there. That was smart. Okay, Daniel Negreanu. Is it Daniel Negreanu? All right, so it wasn't Daniel Negreanu. All right, I'm putting on my headphones so I can hear my sound effects. I put these sound effects on my Stream Deck and I actually want to hear them. So I know, because I have bad jokes. There we go. It's Daniel Negreanu's not. Remember, trivia coming up after the break. And remember, exclamation point chips at 7:30. If you're not already in, we're going to do another giveaway. So make sure you do exclamation point chips. A 7-3 king flop here. A probably fairly dry board for everybody. And an ace. An ace might get somebody to bluff it here. Let's see. Will an ace get somebody bluffing? No. And will a queen do it? Yeah, remember, exclamation point chips, you only need to do it once to be in. I'm trying to think of the other things that we haven't put in yet. If you've done it already, you're good. You got 400 bet on the river. Wado will call and shows the very slow played king queen. Okay, that's an interesting way to play king queen, but you got it anyway. And Larry Laffer under the gun will start, and Larry Laffer will raise under the gun. Double. So we've got, somebody already got the 10-2, a straight flush or quads. Larry Diaz got the finishing place. We're still looking for, I think, the bad beat right now. I got to look at that. Send in your bad beats, and I'll let you know. And the break, I believe, is coming up in just a moment. This is our last hand before the break. So we're going to do trivia. We're going to do trivia for the break. So if you want to stay for a second, get something to drink. I'll give y'all a second to hang around. I'm going to give y'all initiative to hang around during the break. If you need to go get something to drink, I don't blame you. Some of you that have already won 50K chips might want to take a break and let everybody else win. So, an all in there, and yeah, he got it. That's the break. Here we go, everybody. 5-minute break, which means it is trivia time. The person to get the answer right first and put it in chat, I will hopefully you're using your good judgment and aren't using Google in these spots, but I know it's the 21st century, so here we go. Trivia coming up right now. 1 second. I'm going to go just me here. Get my cam link up. We're on break. Video capture device. Existing cam link 2. Okay. Put you over that. And then see transition there. Still hear me, everybody? I believe so. Okay, so let me put real quick, I'm going to get the chat up as well. We got to have the chat up too. Got to get the browser, and we want to add chat. Okay. And we'll put chat right up there in my right corner. And transition. Okay, cool. Go for me. Okay, so here we go. I'll go over here. Y'all got to listen closely. Listen closely. Because here we go. 50K. 50K is on the line for each of these. How about this? Let's just look at it. Okay. 50K is on the line for each of these if you get the trivia right. So here we go. You have to be the first in the chat on Twitch at AlecRome Games in order to get it and get 50K. Question number 1. Listen closely. In Casino Royale. Here, actually, I probably should stop the music so you can really focus. Focus from the right. In Casino Royale, the poker table that they had there, right? They're playing poker, right? Yeah, it's Casino Royale. They used rectangular chips to signify large amounts of money. What are these fancy chips called for 50,000 chips? For 50,000 in replay poker chips. What are the fancy chips called that they use in Casino Royale and at poker tables around the world to signify large amounts of money? Twitch chat. It's up there. It's up there for the winning. 50K for the first person to tell me what the answer is. Casino Royale, the poker table. In fact, let me put a text thing up here. Markers is what old Pueblo says. Platters is what somebody says. Platters. Okay, that's interesting. Platters. Table plaques. Bonnie says table plaques. That's it. Table plaques is it. Table plaques is it. Bongi TRP just got 50,000. They're plaques. They are table plaques, and believe it or not, an interesting fact about that, in that movie, they actually didn't allow any of the actors in that movie to take those plaques. They were like really strict about not letting anybody have those plaques off the set since they were so interesting. So, BONG high TRP. BONG high TRP. That is 50K in chips for you. Just like that. Boom. Got it. Good job. Okay. So let me do real quick. I'm going to make the trivia. So, yes, that's good. I'm glad that your dentist removes plaque. All right, so here comes question number 2. Who won this year's PokerStars Players Championship? Who won this year's PokerStars Players Championship? It's right down there. It's the PokerStars Players Championship. Who won? Now, I'm hoping somebody else can win here. So, Bongi Trip. Read the question. It's the PokerStars Players Championship. It was the first edition of this event. It was in the Bahamas as part of the PCA, the Caribbean Adventure, for 50K. Tell me the name of the person who won this year's PokerStars Players Championship. And I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to keep this up as we go back to our poker over here. Who won the PokerStars Players Championship? Somebody's got to tell me. The PokerStars Players Championship. Ketchty River. Ketchty River got it. Ketchty River. Ramon Kalidas. I'm sorry. Not really that good. Can you win twice? I'll think about it. You probably can. I'll give it to you. You know what? If you know these are difficult enough, then I'll give them to you. If you win twice, I'll give it to you. If you really do. Because I've tried to make these tough. So, Catch the River gets another 50K. Another 50K. Just by being on the stream. You didn't have to do anything. You just had to come watch the stream. I appreciate you coming and following. Catch the River, another 50K. Okay, there's that one. Here comes the third question. Question number 3 as we're back in it. That's an interesting one. Did we just have a cooler? Yeah. 2 pair. Getting beat by a 2 for tonight. Here we go. Here's the next question. This is tough. This is another tough one. What is the percent chance? Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let's split that up, shall we? There we go. I need you to tell me what is the percent chance of hitting running cards to hit a flush with 2 suited cards in your hand and 1 matching card on the flop. So if there's, let's say you got 2 spades in your hand and there's a spade that comes out on the flop. What are the odds of hitting a flush, assuming that you have all your outs? Percentage. I need a percentage. I'll get the percentage to the nearest 10th. I need it. I'll do it to the nearest 10th, or I'll do it to the nearest percent. How about that? Nearest percent. Nearest percent. You need to hit running suited cards. Running suited cards. What is the chance of hitting running suited cards? Boom! I got it. Right there, Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, right there, about 4%. A 4.1% chance of hitting suited cards. That is it. Black Widow on replay, 50K there. It is 4.18%, so about 4% is it. Somebody knows their poker, somebody knows their outs. You can donate the chips. If you want to donate the chips, that's fine. Who would you like to donate the chips to? That's the question. Who would you like to donate the chips to? Juice Loot. Okay, I've heard that name. I'm totally fine with that. I'm okay with charity. Thank you very much. By the way, I'm going to give you a... There you go. Very cool. Still in it. Should we flip over to that table? I like that idea. Let's flip over to that table. Where's Juice Loot at? Let's see. I'll flip over to whatever table that person's at. We'll move away from this table. 6th. So they're at what? They're at this table. So that one's done. Trivia is done. So that's question 3. Congratulations. So Juice Loot, because of Natasha Romanoff's very super sharp skills at poker, gets 50K. Here comes question number 4. Question number 4. High Stakes Poker was a very popular show on GSN. Can you tell me who hosted the final season of the show? That's season 7. High Stakes Poker was a very popular show on GSN. Who hosted the final season of the show? Yeah, just busted. Dang. Ouch. Terrible timing. We'll stay with this table, though. This is kind of an interesting table because we're going to see some people get knocked out. Who hosted the final season of the show? Wrestling Watcher says Gabe Kaplan. I believe Chuck Willery was dead by that time. I don't know. I don't know if Chuck Willery was dead or not. Who hosted the final season of the show? High Stakes Poker. He played at the Poker Stars Players Championship. He is a celebrity, I would say. He's enough of a celebrity, a well-known celebrity-ish. Who played the final, or who hosted the final season of the show on GSN? It is not Helmuth. It is not Steve Harvey. No. Steve Harvey, I think, is exclusively Family Feud. He's got a King Ace 9 flop here. Who hosted the final season of the show? Season 7. Season 7. Wrestling Watcher says Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald is it. That's the right answer. Norm Macdonald. Got it first. Norm Macdonald hosted the final season of the show, interestingly enough. It was, I believe it was Gabe Kaplan for 6 years, and then, or 6 seasons rather, but it was Norm Macdonald coming in and filling in last moment. Catch the River didn't get it. It was Wrestling Watcher. Wrestling Watcher, poker pun here. That's $50K for you. You don't know who Norm Macdonald is? Norm Macdonald is, should I pull up a picture? Oh, I would think SNL. You know SNL? Saturday Night Live? Norm Macdonald? He's, let's see. I'll pull up a browser. Good job, by the way. We got one more question, but I'm going to show people, if I can pull this up. Let's see. Browser. Norm. That's not it. Yeah, he's a comedian, but you've seen him. I'm sure. Look him up. You can Google him. You know. You can figure him out. But he's a big poker fan, and he's like, I know Ray Romano is another. I like the Turd Ferguson. Ray Romano is another popular comedian that does it. I'm trying to think of other people who play. There's a lot of comedians that do. Okay. Besides that, let's get to our final trivia question for David Hasselhoff. That's right. Final trivia question for the last 50K in trivia, 50,000 chips. This is a very tough one, but somebody's going to have to probably go check it out. I'm going to need you to tell me how many times have aces been cracked to win the World Series of Poker main event? To win. How many times have aces been cracked to win the World Series of Poker main event? The first person to get it in wins 50,000 in chips. This is the last question. The first person to get in, how many times have aces been cracked? How many times have aces been cracked, folks? Randolph R, 2, right there. No more, 2. I checked it. I'll make sure. I'll go to the Wikipedia page again, but I looked earlier today, and it is 2. 2 times. It's been cracked 2 times. I'll tell you when. Let's see. So they were cracked first. The losing hand. Let's see. It was once in 1979. Bobby Hoff had aces and lost to 7-6 off. And then the other time was Dewey Tomko in 2001. 2001 against Juan Carlos Mortensen's King Queen of Clubs. So that was it right there. That was it. Boom. Aces have been cracked twice. Randolph _R. You get 50K. That is it. That is it for trivia. Thank you so much for participating, everybody. I hope you like that. We might do that again. I like the trivia. I do like trivia. I think that's a fun thing to do while we're hanging out here in the future. But now that the trivia is done and over, let's get back to the games here. As we're at 58 remaining, and we do pay the top 40. We pay the top 40 here. To Mr. Wonderful One, you'll have to ask Golden Donkey on that one. He's the dude that's controlling the chips. I'm just standing here and waving my arms and saying things on a stream. But we got a check here on an ace-ace-jack 2-club flop, or a 2-club board, rather. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. Could have had a missed draw, somebody did. Picasso might be calculating the perfect bet size. Interesting. Checked it down and must have done a smart check down with the king. Didn't want to wager at it. Interesting. Interesting. By the way, big round of applause tonight. I got to thank Golden Donkey for helping me out with all the administrative things tonight. I appreciate his help. Big help in making sure this first run for me is a success. Even though we started off a tiny bit rough. Got to say a big thanks to him. Send a thanks in the chat. A little pat on the back, a little clap. I'll give him a golf clap. Actually, he actually deserves more than a golf clap. He deserves an applause. Thank you very much, Golden Donkey. All right. We got a limp here from CMCL under the gun. A limp under the gun. This is a table full of people that probably want to find themselves in the top 40. So Picasso folds, small blind. Absolutely. Thanks, Catch the River. I appreciate you guys giving me a shot here. Giving me a shot, letting me try things out. We'll see if I get invited back, if I don't get fired here. No, yeah, I enjoy this a lot. I've enjoyed playing on replay, and I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. Okay, everybody folds to a half pot bet from CMCL. He limped under the gun, and everybody was like, nope, I'm good. Nope, I'm good, he says. Nope, I'm good. I'll put a little music back on underneath everything. There we go. Get that back going. We got an 1100 call. We got 2 calls here. This is well, as soon as I thought this was a limping table, Old School puts it up to 6,500, which is a big amount considering that we're pretty short stacked here, for the most part. Everybody's around 10 big blinds. Picasso's at 18. Interesting. This is very interesting. By the way, 9 minutes. In 9 minutes, we are going to do another raffle. If you haven't put in exclamation point chips, or you're just joining us, make sure to do that so that you can get in on another 50K thing. I think we still, I'm trying to think, let's take a look at our poker giveaways here. We did give away a 10-2. If anybody had a 9-5 and they won at Showdown, send me that. If anybody called a raise with Queen 10 and won a Showdown, or raised with Queen 10, I'll go to you. A straight flush or quads, 4 of a kind, that's 50K. If you got lucky there, you're going to get those sometimes. And then bad beats. If you had a bad beat during the tournament and you want to somehow get yourself some redemption, I'll judge the bad beat contest for 50K. Skip that one. That one's a little bit too. We're trying to stay calm. I'm still a little upset that I lost earlier in 91st. I don't normally I normally get closer to the money than I normally do, but you know, as we get better with the stream and hopefully things don't screw up right away, we'll get a chance to breathe, think a little bit more. You know, I'm just trying to find a bunch of excuses to say that I didn't suck tonight, but I kind of did. Didn't really play as well as I'd like to. And a check. So we had 4 callers on a Jack 10. Hey, that's 6 spots. 6 spots. Thanks for trying to help me out, Catch the River. I appreciate it. All right, so we had a couple checks there. I don't know if anybody's trying to just check down a monster or what. Will Picasso bet this one in position? He does bet in position to 3,000. That's about 3/4 pot, and nobody wants even a shot at it. Nobody wants a shot at it. Not even close. Not even close, fam. Wow. Okay. We're down to 42, by the way, which means we're on the money, which I feel like we're getting close to being on the money. So I think we need to pull up the thing. I'm going to pull up. We're not. Oh, we are in the money. We are in the money. We are in the money, everybody. We are in the money, which means I'm going to find one of my sounds that we normally play. I thought I had, there we go. We're in the money. That's right, it is straight cash, homie. We are in the money, in the bonus. We're in the bonus. Everybody from this point out, up until 31st, gets 2,900 chips, which is not a bad little wager there for only putting in 1,000 for this tournament. That's a pretty good job. Picasso is thinking about something here, and we'll just bet 1,000, a third of the pot on the river, and that gets enough to fold. Picasso's kind of dominating this one. We might move to a different table here, kind of mix it up. We've got 5 tables remaining. Let's go to our 9-handed action. Let's go to our 9-handed action over here. Oh, that was our 9-handed action. Okay, well, let's go to a different... I want to mix it up a little bit. Where was our other table? How about our biggest stack of the tournament? We got a Chloe's 007 is at 42, 335. Hold on. Wrong window, OBS. You know what you're doing. You know which one I want. That one. Okay, or not. OBS has been on it and switching to the right window tonight, but apparently this time around it doesn't want to. Let's see. MTT. That one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool. This is where Old Pueblo is still in this one. He was the one that busted me, so I feel like I got to root for him now because obviously those 50K chips got to go somewhere, right? I would like to invest in somebody that can get some dubs. I want to see him go as far as he can. Old Pueblo, you are what? You're probably... He's doing pretty good, honestly. You're in good shape. You're in 14th. 14th, if you were to knock... Let's see, 14th, that's kind of in the 6,000 range. Of course, we want to get to the final table because that's where the money gets big. The chips get big. Winner gets 106,000 chips. That was our final tally. 106,000 chips. And by the way, 4 minutes to go before 7:30. If you haven't put in exclamation point chips, or if you're just joining us, let me know. By the way, I do want to remind everybody that whoever the highest ranking follower is that wins this tournament will get 100K, and the winner will get the extra 100K bonus, which means we're playing for 206,000 chips. That's real stuff, folks. 206,000 chips for the winner of the Stampede I guest hosted. I thought I'd put a little more on top because it's important to get the win. It's important to win. And all in here and a call. Fred decides this might be a good shove spot. Will Chloe's, the chip leader, decide to call here and see if he can... You are following, so we'll have to see. It's whoever gets the highest ranking at the end. It's at the end. So you still got to keep going. I believe everybody's still in it right now. So whoever's the highest ranking follower at the end of the tournament will get the extra 100K bonus. So it means, really, if you win it and you're following me, AlecRome Games on Twitch, you could win 300,000 chips. That is nuts. I mean, that is straight crazy. Like, that's a major key. Major key. Got to follow me on Twitch. You could get bonus chips that you may not have gotten if you weren't following me. So, it's pretty simple. You got a 3, 4, 5 flop and an all-in right away. Did somebody have 2 pair or a straight right off the bat with ace 2? Why Murph calls? Pair of 3s, and the 3s with the trips will get a huge double up here. Well, it's actually split. What? Oh, that's right. See, I always think like right away that it's gonna hit, and he's got it, and then the boards run out really insane. That was an insane run out because what? That ran out all the way. It was a straight all the way. He would have had it. He would have had it right there. BTPC Wizard would have had it if that didn't happen. I thought you were in the chat earlier, BTPC. Man, that is rough. Yikes. I would be upset. I would be upset right there. If I had trips off the bat and somebody called me with Queen 2 and it ran out like that, I'd be mad.
Next question. Next question.
But I don't know why I didn't hate that one, but we got to keep... I've got a bunch of sound effects. I was going to say, now, VTPC, how are you feeling after that split pot? Because I would be a little tilted. I would be a little like this.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Yeah. So, I would be upset. Yeah, I would be disturbed. I would be very disturbed by somebody that's just willing to call a queen two like that. I mean, yeah, straight, right? You know, I get it. I get, but it's like a 3 card straight out there. But still, though, like the fact that the board ran out that way is just so sad. Like, that's the saddest part of it all. Like, it hit on the river, the board ran out. So hang in there. Hang in there, fam. It's going to be okay. I like the shove. I really do. Oh, 7:30. By the way, 7:30. Here we go. We're going to watch this hand, and then we're going to give away. Yeah, I thought so, too. I thought you had a perfect chance to vote that. We're going to give away 50K more chips. Please, if you haven't put it in, exclamation point chips. If you already put it in, you're good. In the chat, we got a muck there. Let us see. By the way, Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, is in this table. We got a big table here. Let's see. Let's go to the Nightbot and see if we can find a winner. Where's Nightbot? Right there. Okay. Got people in. Let's roll it. Doll 46. Doll 46. You were in. You did put chips in earlier, which means you get 50K in chips. Doll 46. Congratulations. 50K in chips on that. That's a big knock up there. I'm wondering if they're still in it. That's the question. Might have gotten knocked out earlier. We got a lot of people that are watching that are still in it, which is good. Doll 46. Congratulations. We want to make sure. Is that your same name? Same name on there? Hey, what's going on, MKF Gaming? What's up, Mitch? I got knocked out. I got knocked out 91st out of 200. If you're just joining us, I'm a little upset, but we're 90 minutes into the Stampede. Okay, sweet. Ooh, interesting. The Jacks. Yeah, Jacks have it there. $50K. That's
straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie. There you go. Well, Mitch, you know, it just happens sometimes. You know, you're streaming, you're trying to get focused, and you hit a couple hands, you have a couple bad ones, you make a call, and sometimes you call off your chips, and that's what happens. I picked a good shove spot, actually, with Queen Jack, and King 7 beat me out, I think, with a pair of 7s, but what you going to do, fam? I had to get it in. Had to get it in. That's okay. We can't win them all, right? We can't win them all. A 9 Jack 7 flop. We're down to 34. We're kind of waiting to get this one down to a final table. Still got a long way to go here. Let me get the music back up, by the way. We were pausing it for a second. 5,100, a pot-sized bet there, and gets a fold. No more trivia. We did it during the break. Sorry, Pool. We did it during the break. If you're around during the break, we had a lot of people get 50K in chips. A couple tough ones. I don't make them easy. That's what I mentioned. Pool, we don't have 6 categories, and you can't buy a vowel either. That's the only problem. You can't buy a vowel. Can't buy a vowel. I don't know. You can spin the wheel. Apparently, I think there is a spin the wheel option on Streamlabs, but I've never set that up. You can spin the wheel. Call letter. Duck Dodger. Fold that one. Everybody folds. Got 3 folds, 4 folds. And we got a 2x raise. An all-in call from Redger17. All-in call from Redger17. Here we go. Italiano 97, or 79 rather. Thinking about it. Does he want to call here? With somebody all-in? No, folds it. Chloe's used to be chip leader until it was Picasso over on a different table that got it in. And got a good pot there. Now the leader. Another check down. Will Murph try to Murph Chloe's out of this hand? No, we'll just check. We got a 4-card straight. We got a flush. Got a straight flush possibility even. And a big bet from the chip leader. And an all-in re-raise. And now Chloe's has to call. There's a 10 there. And we're going to have a split pot. No, we don't. That's right. It's Queen 10. Queen 10 has it there, folks. Queen 10 just got it. With the 8 to Queen straight. What a cooler there. Wow. And now Chloe's, who was the chip leader, is down to 5 big blinds. And why Murph will call the all-in of our other person that's watching, Natasha Romanov. Is this a good shove spot, you wonder? Got a caller. Ace 8 versus 8-10. Oh no! Oh no! Running spades. 4% chance. We talked about it earlier, and she even knows that. Oh no! No, Black Widow. No. That's not cool. No. Oh. Oh, GG. GG. That's ridiculous. Oh no. You still got a little bit of a. You got a good number of chips there for a 1. What, you ended up. Was that. You officially ended in 28, so 3,500 chips. We'll take that. 3,500 chips. 3,500 chips. Wow, that is rough. You know, Phil Hellmuth asked the same question. Why would somebody call with Queen 10? But I know, I feel you. Like I'm trying to you know, give you the good side of it, but like me too. Like I don't really care about the min caches. Sometimes you kind of especially when you're in a good stack, like you're up there in the top 10, 20. Like you want to win. Like you know you have a chance to get in. I feel like that is a bad beat. I feel like that hand right there, whatever hand that was, I'm gonna say that's a bad beat. That might be. Mitch, you're right. These internet players, man. Nightbot doesn't like a bunch of the things. I mean, it's like you're ahead, and then the straight came up. Like he did have more outs there. He did have more outs, but you were at. Let me replay it. You don't think it's a bad beat. I kind of think it is. I'll review the hand. What was the number on that hand even? Let me go back. Only fame. I agree. You do it for the glory. You do it for the trophies. I like that. You do it for the trophies. You play well though. You know, you're able to do pretty well and at least get, because sometimes these tournaments, especially with the amount of people who will call with some weird hands and get lucky, like it's in order to navigate through a little bit and at least get to the top 40 and the top 20% of the field. Is not always a bad accomplishment. Sometimes you just gotta, like, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but you didn't play terrible, obviously. So we got an all-in call here and a 3-way call. A call by the big stack at the table, the chip leader. Why Murph? Remember, our highest ranking follower at the end of the night here on Twitch will get an extra 100K bonus. Old Pueblo is still in it, and Old Pueblo, I believe, is following. So that makes a difference. Got to fold. Murph is now. Wow, that hand is crazy. Just got a huge, like crazy pot there. Huge pot at 88, 810. Almost. I mean, really, if you play fairly, reasonably there, you can absolutely get the dub there. Absolutely possible. We've got trips from Freakazoid 333, but it's a split. Was that? Now that's interesting. I'm bad sometimes with the splits. 3 of a kind fives. Oh, it was a side pot. Okay, yeah. I was like, obviously you got to get all the chips, right? Still though, 18794 there for Freakazoid. Not bad. Not bad. 577 on the flop. Yeah, I believe we got a few people still in. We're gonna see. We got 20 people left. We're getting closer, and our former chip leader does shove there with a full house. Okay, you're old school. Pool wog. Okay, all right. So you're still in it. A lot of people still in it. We've got 2 old people on this table. Old Pueblo, old school. $375. Hey, that's what the screen says. I'm just looking at the screen, man. We're down to 2 tables, by the way. We're down to 18. Down to 2 tables, which means that, if I remember correctly, the top 18 here are guaranteed at least 5,400 chips, 5 times what the entry fee was. Okay. Oh, yikes. The ace queen. Tough river there for P. Poolwog. But had the set in Chloe's 007. Still hanging around. We got 9-handed tables here. This is an interesting table. This is our chip leader table. We might flip over to the other one here in just a second to kind of give the other table some exposure. We got an all-in here. We could be seeing, and our next pay jump, by the way, is at 15th. So when we get down to 15, we got a pay jump. Old Pueblo, thinking about a call here with 8,000. That's third of his stack. One of our followers in the tournament. Nope, folding. Sachi Paul, everybody else folds Ace Queen over Queen 10. And Ace Queen will have it, another double up here. Scope Shopper hanging around. Murph's been shaking everybody. Murph has been shaking everybody. Gotten a couple all-in pots. Eliminated a couple of the people that were watching tonight, so I don't blame you. Murph's shaking everybody. All you got to do is just shut him down. You just got to shut him down. Eventually, you got to shut him down. Get some aces. Get those aces and shut him down. Down to 18, everybody. I don't know. I normally would play a little bit after this. I think the next time we do one of these tournaments, we will play a little bit afterwards because we're coming up. It'll take a little while for us to get to the end. We've been almost going for 2 hours. Remember, we've got one final raffle at the end for 100K. Somebody's going to get 100K in chips. That is true, Pueblo. Murph will could call with any two cards. He could shove with the 10 here. He does bet and tries to put Freakazoid all in. And not a good one. Freakazoid just shut him down. Shut him down. Freakazoid just shut that down with the aces. Great job. Freakazoid up to 36,000. Wow. Shut him down. Murph getting murked. We're down to 17, by the way. The other table must have had a knockout. Other table had a knockout there. It was, I think, Hemi 1624 getting knocked out in 18th. So 15th, remember everybody, is the pay jump. Oh, here he goes. Old school, all in. Does he like his hand? Will reshove to isolate. Scope Shopper does. Wado on the big blind. Might want to get it in. No folds at aces, fives. Got to draw. No. Tough. Ran into aces. Oh no. Ran into a truck. Dang. For that, man, I got to give you the... GG. I don't like to make fun, but GG. I haven't used that all night, so GG. That's tough. Running in with fives. I like the all-in. I really do. If it was in the bag, I had to use it, right? I hadn't used it all night. Hadn't used it all night, right? Got a 2-club flop here. Why Murph? Still our chip leader. Did get knocked down previously by Freakazoid, the person straight across from the table. How much did he knock down? What was that? He got knocked down. He's still chip leader by about 15,000. Still chip leader by about 15,000. And we see that Ace 9 will have it there. Freakazoid trying to get freaky with the 7-3. That did not work out. Tried to get real freaky with the 7-3, and that did not work at all. Y Murph will call you down because they're obviously got enough to call people down with. Got plenty to call people down with. Seven Queen 2 on this flop. Kind of a little dry flop. 7-2 is looking really good right now, by the way. Got to be 7-2. Definitely, Murph definitely had 7-2. V Wizard, what's up? Still in? All right. Here we go on another one. I was just checking to make sure it all sounds good. I appreciate everybody that's been staying around. Out at 21st. Okay. Out at 21st. This is just the guest host of the Stampede, I believe. Now, that's a good question for Golden, though, because right now this is just me guest hosting. If we happen to do different promotions in the future... we'd have to see if there is leaderboards for that. Good question, though. Oh, sorry. That's nice. I'll fix that, by the way. I'll fix VT. I will definitely fix that. I just got, like, some of the bots on at just automatic. So I'll go on to Streamlabs and fix that. I apologize about that. I really do. Because it's kind of like its own beast. Yeah. The bots don't like posting links. I know. Were you trying to put in a hand link? But all you gotta do is put in, if you wanted to put in a hand, all you gotta do is the number. That's all you gotta do. But, sorry about that. I'm sorry. I was gonna say. Why Murph betting out pot here? Must be representing a draw to a straight? or a set, or a re-raise. Scope Shopper trying to shut him down. Scope Shopper is trying to shut him down. Italiano is thinking about it. Could be wanting to call here and get possibly in with the draw. A 6 comes on the river. Why Murph has to c-bet here, right? Because you would think you would. 3,000. Gonna go all in. Gotta call. And the set on the river. Didn't have anything but Y Murph again. A set on the river. Oh no. Oh gosh. Murph is Murphing everybody. Oh my gosh. Murph just Murphing everybody here. Unreal. That's unreal. Down to 15. Are we down to 14? We're down to 14, everybody. Wow. Yikes. Okay, I'm going to flip to the other table because we've been on this one for a while, but dang. Dang, everybody. Wow. So let's flip to the other table real quick. Let's see. That's the same one. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to fix that. Let's see. This is acting a little weird now. Okay. Yo, replay. You got it. I want that table. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. By the way, my replay handle is just my name. It's AlecRome. 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 By the way, if you haven't, go ahead and if you want to check out some stuff down below, make sure to follow me on Twitter @RomeForReal. I got the Instagram there. You see my handles in the bottom right corner for replay as well, AlecRome. Hit all the follow stuff. I would very much appreciate it. Check down what's down below. There's some other cool stuff down in the Twitch description. We got another all-in. Aces and the Ace 7, I believe, has it here. Yes, Jake for Fun, 103,000. And Jake for Fun is now going to give somebody a run for the money here. And we're down to 13. Jake for Fun is in second, still way behind Murph in first with 158,000. Let me pull up the window capture real quick. I'm going to, real quick, hold on everybody, it'll come back. So, I was going to say, let's put, I should be able to chop this out a little bit, but hold on, everybody. Let's go back to this window here. Alright, I'm going to try that. We'll try that again later. That's not really working out. Might have to do a different OBS setting here. We got an all-in from Randolph R. Randolph R has been with us all night. Randolph R did win earlier. Didn't win 50K. Is all in. Hopefully, if Randolph R, if you're still there, do you like your hand right now? That's my question. Do you like your hand? Do you like your hand? I don't know. Let's go on King 10. I would like that if he's got it. That's 9s, that's 8s. He's got it. That's a huge pot there. 43,000. Randolph R is still in. We're down to 12. Chloe's 007. We've still got quite the opportunity here. We've got a couple followers, I believe. Old Pueblo is still in. I believe Randolph R. I hope you're following. I hope you hit that little heart up in the corner so you can win some more, possibly win some more bonus chips. Gotta win some more bonus chips. We got a big bet there. Pot size bet. That's a fold. David L. Main is in. And that is it for David L. Main. Main, comma, David. Out in 12. For 6,000 chips. Sorry, we got a little bit of a lag going on here. Whoopsies. Got too much stuff going on here, that's why. By the way, 8:30 or whenever the tournament ends is our last giveaway of the night. Exclamation point chips for a chance to win 100,000 chips and be the lucky one to finish it off and finish the night off well. We got a raise here to 8,000 and a call. Randolph R. We'll check it back. If you've already done it tonight, you should be good. And an all-in for Jake for fun. And Randolph is going to have to take a thought about this. Folds it. Interesting. Jake for fun, I would have to think maybe he's playing a little bit tighter than what our friend over there on the other table, Murph, is. We're down to 11, by the way, and we're trying to get to 9 to our final table. Trying to get to 9. We've got a couple people. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. If I can find the right window that it was in. There we go. We need to go here. Go. Hold on. Oh. Oh, flush over flush. Yikes. Flush over flush. That's crazy. And say, y'all, most of you that just put in exclamation point chips are probably already in. You're probably already in. So let me click this. I need to click that thing right there so I can get this back up. So yeah, let's see who's still in that's following. Oh dang! We had a huge knockout on the other table. We're at our final 9, everybody. We are at our final 9. Something just happened. This is the final 9. So people are coming into this table. We're here. This is our final 9, everybody. Congratulations! Everybody here has made it to the final 9. Yes, you did, Pueblo. You're 9th right now, so you're at the final table. So you're gonna get, if you get busted here, it's 10,500 chips. Wouldn't mind that. That's not a bad finish there. We got an all-in from Jake, who just does this at will. Honestly, he just goes all in on lots of different flops. Jake goes all in on lots of different flops. We're at 3,000, 6,000 with the 600 ante. I appreciate that, doll. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you want to follow more of what I do, we'll probably do more. I like to do some sit and goes. Sit and goes are kind of like my bread and butter. That's true. One of the old timers made it. We got a limp from Jake for fun. Murph is going to fold. E-Dog is another short stack. We'll call with about a 4th or a 1/3 of the stack. Yeah, I like the sit and goes. The sit and goes are a little bit more. It allows me to focus a little bit more on the table because I'm not like thinking necessarily too much about like my standing amongst 200 people. I appreciate that, Natasha. Thank you very much. We got an all-in from E-Dog. That's a call. Queen Jack, and it hits on the river. Queen Jack hits on the river. Unbelievable again. In rivers we trust, everybody. In rivers we trust. That's unreal. In rivers we trust. Unreal. E-Dog just got a nice chunk of Jake for Fun stack there. Wow. Got a call here. Wado on the big blind, not on the button. I did have this here. I'm terrible. I always get bad cards on the button, by the way. I get bad. It's 8 p.m. We're about half an hour away, or whenever the tournament ends, we will give away the rest. He did catch the river. That's good. He caught the river. He caught the river. Caught the river. We got an all-in. Uh-oh. The two big stacks going head-to-head, and he got it with the trips. Y-Murph is taken down. Trips hit. Y-Murph tried to get a little bit too tricky there. Went all in, and an easy call for Jake for Fun, who played that hand very well. Now Murph is going all in. Could be with any two cards. He might be tilted. E-Dog thinking about a call here. Will he reshove? No. Unreal. Everybody's been hoping for that boat, and Y-Murph not been the popular one at the table. We got an all in here. 5. Oh, and a king is going to survive. The king is going to survive. Unreal. Y-Murph holds on. And y'all went all in. Oh, no. So, who went out in ninth? We got a double elimination there. Y-Murph is going to reshove again. This is absolutely nuts. There's too much going on. Old Pueblo finished in ninth. C. Ingram 007 finished in 8th. So Old Pueblo is there, but if anybody's following us, I think Old Pueblo is the highest ranking follower, unless I'm missing anybody. If you're somebody out there, please let me know. Y-Murph again hits another one. That's so crazy. So crazy. He's hit like 2 or 3 in a row. Come on now. We got an all-in over there. It's fast-paced action here to the finish. Well, Y-Murph called. No, he decides to play tight all of a sudden. Okay. Y-Murph says, I'll play a little bit tighter. That's fine. I'll fold. Okay. I'll fold my king 2. I'll fold my king 2. Y-Murph will call here. Ace 7-9. A check, and a check. How about another ace? Does that change anything? Does Y-Murph want to go all in? Yeah, I would say we're cut off here. I think Old Pueblo is probably the winner of... Yeah, I was going to say, Old Pueblo has been following the whole night, so I don't... As far to my knowledge, nobody here on the final table is on the stream. So, I believe I'm going to give it... Yeah, absolutely. No, I totally agree. I was gonna do that same thing, Old Pueblo. Nope. I think you have it. I really do. Because I'm not aware of any of these other players being on. So I think Old Pueblo does get, plus his 10,000 bonus, Old Pueblo is going to get 100K. Old Pueblo Poker, I'm going to give it to you because you've been on the whole night, and I'm not going to give it to anybody else because I feel like you had to call it out. So Old Pueblo Poker, for being the highest ranking follower, gets 100,000 chips. Good job, Old Pueblo, for getting to the final table. You'll get 100,000 chips. That's a good way to end the night. That's a good way to end the night. A 9th place finish. Y-Murph is going to go all in again. Will he go up against Jake for Fun? No, he will not. And Y-Murph will scoop up another 20,000 there. It is kind of ridiculous how hot he's running. Mitch knows who I'm thinking of. I know. I'm not the dealer. I just have the button right here. That's all it is. So now, hopefully I can catch my breath. Can we like take a second to breathe here at this table? Okay. Whew. We're just going to limp in on this pot. I like it. Wado. What's he thinking about? Check. He or she. We got a bet in there. Got a call for ace. An ace. An ace holds on. An ace holds on. Wado will get some of Y-Murph and hold on there to get to 52,000. That is huge. That is straight cash right there with the ace. With the ace. with the ace. Wow. With the ace. That's unreal. Gotta check. We're down to 6. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Being in the top 5% of 200 people, it's tough. I was happy when I got second in a free roll. I was like, I lost at the end, but I was still like, I'm happy to get to second. I was happy to just be at the table. I guess it's kind of straight has it. Jake for Fun knocks out Freakazoid in 6th. Freakazoid will finish, I believe, they're with 21,750 chips, and we are at a break, everybody. We've hit the break. Wow. Wow, everybody, that's nuts. We've hit the break. Dang. Let me get rid of the trivia here. Now, we've hit a break, everybody. It's 8:05. We're going to come back. Okay, looking at you right here. We're going to come back in just a second. I'm going to go get something to drink. I've been talking for about 2 hours right now. We're going to come back with the final 5 here, the Stampede. Thank you so much for being along. Follow me on all those things there and there. Check out down below. That's a good question on the status of the bad beat. I thought I had 2 sent into me. We had Natasha's, but insisted that wasn't a bad beat. So, thank you, Grandy B. I have a different one on here that I think I will give for 466-057-900. So, I'll check that one. But I'm going to go a very quick break. I'm going to be right back here for the start of the final in 3 minutes, okay? Exclamation point chips for that 100K raffle. You haven't already. I will be right. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Larry DS is trying to get a bunch of the bonus chips here. So I need to check that one hand, by the way, the bad beat hand real quick. And then as soon as I hear those cards deal out, we're going to get back to poker. Our final 5. We got about 30 seconds, and I think we should be back right now. Cool. Here we go. Here we go. We got a limp there from E-Dog. Jake for Fun. Gonna fold. And Murph is at 88,000. Has been very shovey the whole night. Maybe thinking about a shove or just gonna check. Thinking about a shove, or maybe just away during the break. Could be away during the break. We'll just check, and it's an auto full, which means E-Dog will pick up a 24,000 chip pot. Totally uncontested there, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Got an all-in here, another all-in. Sachi Paul, and that was anticlimactic. Okay. That was a quick fold. Now we're at the 5 hand, and we're waiting on Y-Murph to get back, and Y-Murph is losing 800 each time. Remember, we got that giveaway here. It's going to be at the end of the tournament, probably, since we're going to be close to 8:30, I'd say, when the tournament ends. I imagine we're going to get some all-ins here. 2 quick folds. E-Dog could be thinking about something. Let's see if they want to limp. Gonna go all in. We're gonna see a shove here, folks. Not a bad spot to shove. And gonna fold again. Nobody wants to play. This is interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have been watching the whole night. We've got a couple people at this table that are very interested in shoving. And I guess that's true. Every win in is climactic, but I don't know. It's interesting because nobody really wants to get involved here. Nobody wants to get moving. Sachi Paul gets a check to him. All right, there we go. King 4 got it with the king. move. Sweet, just had to send somebody a reply. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate all the feedback, too. The feedback helps because we're trying to improve here. Every week I'm kind of adding new things to this stream, trying to make it better. Some people like the banner at the bottom, some people don't. I don't mind it, but I did like the idea. We might, I've got this shot now where the banner's there, so I might just leave it on that one and then move me to the bottom corner so that we can see everything. In fact, should we, I wouldn't mind trying that right now. Should we hide the, let's see, if we hide the poker cover here. I will be hosting more. Even, I will at least, I hope to host some more tournaments. Oh, 10s on the flop for Jake. Oh, yikes. I will, yeah. I'll flip it. I'll get rid of the overlay here. Hold on. There's the poker chat. Now let me fix a little thing right there. There you go. Now we can see the chat. And then what I'm going to do is just add a little image. In fact, cancel. I'm going to, here's an idea. Let's add the slideshow. Yeah, no problem. I know some people liked it and some people didn't. So the image slideshow, the... Okay, and then look at that. Boom. All right, perfect. There we go. People like that more. I appreciate it. That's all I was going to say. That's all I need. I like that. I actually do like that setup a little bit better because you have this, right? You got this, and then if you come back to here, you have the banner at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. All right. I do like that. I appreciate it, everybody. There we go. I like that. I do like that a lot better. No, yeah, I agree. I think the banner every once in a while. It also, I like this slideshow over here because the slideshow will actually show the stuff that was on the banner. Oh, that's true. Good idea. Bonus chart. The bonus chart I'm still trying to mess around with here. Y'all can, now, I was going to say, now, okay, check with the 6. The 6 has it there. Wow, interesting little check down hand. So yeah, the bonus I'll put in that blank space in the gray. That would be a good spot to put it. Although the only thing is like, we'd only be able to see like the top. We would be able to see the top 6. Like right now, it doesn't make a lot of sense because y'all can see who's in the lead right now. I was gonna say I can put up the prize distribution. Let me see if I can take a little snap of that. Got an all-in here. Here we go. Call. Jack 9 over Jack 8. That's it. That's tough. Domination Nation there for Wado. And Wado is out in 3rd place. Or 4th place, rather. Now, here's the thing. Y-Murph has been in this thing and has been the chip leader for a while, but has not come back and could get blinded out, everybody. Could get blinded out. Y-Murph, who I know is not a huge fan of everybody here, might just said, I quit. You know, I just want to take my 3rd place and go. Y-Murph could easily get blinded out here. Because it only takes about probably 2 more orbits and he'll be blinded out. Yeah, I mean, really, he should be blinded out because he hasn't been back in about 15 minutes. By the way, end of the tournament, we're giving away 100K. Oh, Jack 6. Jack 6 apparently has it there. Jake for fun. Another 50,000. It's going to be a tough game here. Remember, whoever wins this one, it's Old Pueblo Poker has the 100K follower bonus, but whoever wins this will get 100K from there. Yes, you do have to be present to win. You do have to be present to win if you've been on the chat. I will give you, I'm not going to give you like 5 seconds. I'll give you like a minute or so to come on if you get called. Black Widow, Natasha says that thinks Sachi Paul can come back in the small. And an all-in and a fold. So Y-Murph is gone. We are officially heads up. I thought that'd be a nice little thing to say. Yeah, by the way, your heads up. Whoever wins this gets an extra 100K. That's a good time to say, because obviously they haven't been paying attention, right? So, you know, I might as well tell them now. Heads up, another shove. Waiting for Jake for fun to take the bait here. Thinking about it. We'll call, and he's dominated. And that's it. Sachi Paul doubles up. Oh, man, look at that. Sachi Paul with a good shove there. That's huge. A huge shove. Sachi Paul. Black Widow said it, and it might be true. Let's see. A queen 6-6 flop, 2 spades. Pot bet here for Sachi Paul, and a fold. And we are almost even Steven, which it was 4-1. It was 4-1 just a little while ago. Jake was a big stack, and now it's a little bit closer. We are playing for whoever loses this is going to get 76,000 chips. Whoever wins it will get 106,000. So we have a 30,000 chip difference. Plus, by the way, it's 130,000 because I'm adding on another 100,000 to the winner. Those dang bots. Now Jake decides to go all in, and that's an easy fold. I'm going to fix the night bot. I'll try to fix that and make it a little less freaky about some of that stuff. Okay, now I timed that. I got rid of the excess caps thing. So, y'all can caps if you want. A pickup there for Jake for 82,000. A quick fold. Sometimes you don't like to play. Sometimes you just can't play whatever trash you're dealt. And heads up. Queen, Queen, 7 flop. Will Sachi Paul take a stab at taking it right here? Yes, and it's a quick fold. Sachi Paul might have a little bit of an in here about the play of Jake for fun. And all in, and Sachi Paul will now think about it. Would Jake for fun, the chip leader, be shoving here with queens or jacks? Do I have something that might beat him? Or will I just run him into a truck? He says, I want to avoid the truck. I don't want to get ran over by a truck. Sachi Paul. He says very close. Maybe he could have had king, queen, king, jack, you wonder. On this flop, we have a jack 8-6. I agree. Yeah, he's just kind of setting around, doesn't really have anything. I mean, Jake for fun is only going to go in here. I mean, Setchi Paul, we are at 10,000 on the blinds. I believe the next blind is 1020, so I think Setchi's playing it right and just, you know, not denying Jake for fun a big pot and the chance to really get it all in. But we'll see. Jake could switch it around and slow play one of these pots. King Queen bets 10,000. That's interesting. Jake for fun will bet another 10,000, and Setchi may think about a call. Will re-raise to 41, and Jake for fun nods his decision. No. Queen 2 pair on the river. Great re-raise there, Setchi. Great re-raise. A King 8-10 flop. All hearts. All hearts. All love on that flop. Another heart. An all love board right now. Who's got the bigger heart? It's a dead heat. It's a race all in. Does Setchi have anything to call with is a question. Jake could have the ace of hearts and it would be almost over. Setchi has him covered. More finesse is what he says. And he folds probably because he didn't have anything worth the value there, and I don't blame him. Don't blame him at all for not calling there. 9-5-4 on this flop. It's intense, man. And we got another all-in. Setchi, this time, now are you thinking about it? Could be going all in with 2 pair and still doesn't have the equity. No. Jake for fun, I would have to imagine getting a little annoyed. I'm getting a little interested to see if Setchi will just wait on a monster. Check that one down. Setchi checks again. I expected the bet here. And a fold. Didn't have anything. That's what I'm thinking Setchi's going to do. Wait for sort of a cooler type hand. And then go and then call an all in. Interesting. I got an 11,000 half pot bet. Jake for fun. We'll fold it that time. And so Setchi picks up another pot. It's very even. This is a good heads-up battle. Good heads-up battle here, folks. If you, by the way, we are still doing the giveaway. By the way, put exclamation point chips in the chat one more time if you want to be in for the 100K raffle. I'm going to do exclamation point chips. It is archived. It will be archived. If you do it on this should be in Twitch and all that, but yeah, do it again. It Nightbot resets when I do it. And also, I kind of like this because it forces everybody that you have to be present right now. So do exclamation point chips. If you're here right now, exclamation point chips in the chat if you want that 100,000 bonus. I am going to have you do it again. That's fine. I like that. I actually think it's better that way. If you want it, got to get it. Exclamation point chips right there in the chat for 100,000. Setchi Paul picking up a big one there. Another even heat. Because we want to reward the people who are here at the end. Everybody doing again for 100K exclamation point chips when this heads up is over. I think everybody, we got 12 people in. Got another muck. This is a close one, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely... Oh, so we're only up to 6 and 12. That's interesting. So we're not really a big raise of the blinds there. So it's definitely going to be a lot, maybe a little bit longer of a heads-up battle than I thought. Remember, if you, most of you have got it in who just put in exclamation point chips here on the Twitch chat to win 100,000 replay chips and maybe make your night if you got knocked out. Water. Okay, water, right, okay. I hydrate. I'm not mucking in my sorrows because I got knocked out in 91st. Good question, though. I keep me accountable, right? That's why it's in a coffee mug and not a clear bottle. A call and a check here. We're kind of hanging around. Jake for Fun must have won a big pot there a little while ago. We won a couple in a row. Yeah, won a couple in a row. Yeah, been winning a few of these. Just won that one. So Sachi Paul is getting. He was fighting back, and now is getting sent backward a little bit more now by Jake for Fun. $12,000 and a call. Jake for Fun checks it back. Sachi will check it back smartly and still has it. Still has it with 8s and 2s. I love that check. Pot control. You don't know if he's checking down a monster or he's check calling a monster. I like that a lot. And Sachi Paul comes back a little bit more. 446 left in this level. Let's see, everybody. Oh, we got an all-in. Hold on, everybody. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's no call. No call. There we go. Sorry about that. Sometimes this does this periodically. The CamLink is not a bad device, but it's not awesome. Are we back? Are we good? I think so. Sounds like the CamLink is back. That's good. All right. And a quick fold there. I might hang around. I allotted some time till 9 o'clock for the tournament. I expected to be done a little before 9. I might do a little ring game for a half hour, finish off the night. If y'all want to watch a ring game and hang out, because I haven't played in like an hour and a half. I was here to play, man. I came to play. I came to win. I'm trying to get back to that 1K. Trying to get back to that 1K, man. Had to. We got a call there and a re-raise. Gonna threaten to put them all in, and nope. Okay, and that's a quick fold. Got another call check here. Call check. In this heads-up battle for 130,000 chips. Old school. What you trying to say here? What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Another call and a check. King 9-2 flop. Sachi Paul. We're basically, everybody, we're just waiting on a cooler. We're waiting on a cooler. We're waiting for a hand where both guys want to get it in. Sachi Paul, I think, wouldn't mind betting this flop, and Jake for Fun will call. Interesting. Another check think a big value bet is probably ideal, and the big value bet gets an insta-fold. Maybe looking, maybe had a queen? Could have had a queen or a 10. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Got an all in. Will we get a call? Sachi Paul, thinking about it. Jake hasn't covered. Oh, 25 all ins. Won't call the 25th all in either. Okay. So, yet again, another all in. And now Sachi goes all in. Has to be with the big pair. 9s versus 10. Got the king there. 6, 5. Oh no! Sachi Paul is done. And that is it. Jake for Fun has won. Jake for Fun is the winner. Jake for Fun is the winner. Jake for Fun. Wow. Well played to both of them. GG. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. GG to Jake for Fun. So that's there, but please hang on here, folks. Thank you very much, but we got a giveaway to do. Exclamation point chips in the chat. We got 100K left to give away before we're done. We got 100K left to give away. Hold on, folks. So Jake got paid his 100K, but make sure you do that exclamation point chips in the chat real quick if you want to be eligible for the final giveaway for 100K. For 100K here. Hold on, let me get my other one set up, and then put you right there, and then the poker overlay there, and now, so that's it. I can say it should be saved. I should have the video saved on Twitch, by the way, if you want to go back and watch this. Exclamation point chips. Thank you everybody very much there. We're going to send it now, transition here to our final draw. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot, Larry. You're in. You're in, bud. You're in. You're in. Now we had Grandy B win the first one. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to log in to watch it again. It should just be you can go on the videos tab on Twitch, and it should be up there. If it isn't, like, check there, and if it's not, I'll make sure I get one up, because it's also, I stream it to YouTube so that I have the recording, because YouTube automatically records streams, so I have the backups just in case, but it should save on Twitch. So everybody's in. I'm going to give you 20-ish more seconds. Exclamation point chips if you have not entered and you're looking to get 100K in chips. 20 seconds. And it was some great final table play. I'm going to give you 10 seconds before I draw here, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. And here we go. Lago M. Lat is the one that came in. Are you here? My YouTube ID is AlecRome. Is this person here? Lago M. Lat. I'm going to give you 1 minute. I'm going to give you 1 minute if you're here. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you're here. Yes, you're here. Yay. That means that you win 100,000 chips. Glad you're here. Didn't want to have to give it to somebody else. Lago MLAT gets it. 100,000 chips to end the night. And that is it, folks. That is all there now. 8:37. You have lag? Oh. I can give you some tips, not some chips, unfortunately, on lag. I think that's going to be it for me. I've got a couple things to do here before I get going for my Monday and get going for my week. So I'm going to end it here. thank you so much. I want to say thank you again to Golden Donkey and to Replay for allowing me the opportunity to do this and stream one. We hope to stream some more at some point. I want to thank everybody who participated and the people that knocked me out. Everybody take care. Good luck at the tables. Grind on those sit and goes so that you can get ready for the next one that I host and hopefully some more in the future. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.